Good morning. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. Well, it's Fun Fact Friday today, and we are going over more weird fun facts. Number one, a New Orleans hotel offered a $15,000 stay to whoever stole the most outrageous item from them. How weird is that? That's right. In March of 2019, the Roosevelt Hotel in New Orleans decided to celebrate its 125th anniversary by offering a free 7-night stay in its presidential suite, along with complimentary private dinners and spa treatments worth a whopping $15,000. But this wasn't a standard giveaway. The prize was only available to the person who returned the most outrageous item ever stolen from the hotel. Number two, children of identical twins are genetically siblings, not cousins. Cousins whose parents are identical twins share 25% of their DNA instead of the usual 12.5%. While full siblings share 50% of their DNA, half siblings share 25%. That's why, though children of identical twins are legally cousins, they are genetically the equivalent of half siblings. I know it's weird. Number three, a giant tortoise thought to be extinct for 100 years was recently discovered in the Galapagos. Because there hasn't been a sighting of the Fernanda giant tortoise in more than 100 years, scientists believe they had the last of the creatures ages ago. And it was a albino colored tortoise too. In February of 2019, an adult female was spotted around the Fernandina Island in the Galapagos. Scientists also found bite marks of nearby cacti that led them to suspect that there may be other tortoises in the area too. How cool is that? Number four, the Goodyear blimp is the official bird of the Redondo Beach, California. That's right, coastal city situated near the Goodyear Blimp Home Airport in Carson, California, from passing a resolution in 1983 to make the blimp its official bird. Go figure. Number five, it would only take 1 hour to drive to space. How wild is that? You got in your car, turned on the engine, and drove up to the sky at 60 miles per hour. It would take just 1 hour to get to outer space, according to astronomer Fred Hoyle. Of course, this is purely theoretical, but it sure is fun to think about, huh? Number six, a cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for $1,350. That's right, in 2008, two Virginia sisters found a cornflake that was shaped like a state of Illinois and sold it on eBay for $1,350. Monty Kerr, the owner of the trivia website from Austin, Texas, was the buyer. He explained that he wanted the special piece of cereal for his traveling museum. We're starting a collection of pop culture and Americana items, he told the Associated Press. We thought this was a fantastic one. Number seven, the amount of copper on the Arizona Capitol building roof is equivalent to nearly 5 million pennies. The copper roof of Arizona's Capitol building in Phoenix is undeniably impressive, especially once you learn that it's the equivalent of 4,800,000 pennies. That's a heck of a lot of pocket change. Number eight, a cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. Clouds are not as light and fluffy as they appear. In fact, researchers have found that a single cloud weight is about 1.1 million pounds. How do they know? Well, that number is calculated by taking the water density of a cloud and multiplying it by its volume. Fortunately, the cloud can still float at that weight because the air below it is even heavier. Number nine, the Apollo 11 crew used hundreds of autographs as life insurance. That's right. Neil Armstrong and the Apollo 11 crew faced the real chance that they wouldn't return from the moon safely, leaving their families without financial support. So due to the extreme danger that they were about to face, they couldn't take out life insurance policies. So instead, they signed hundreds of autographs, which their family would have been able to sell if they didn't make it home. So luckily those life insurance autographs weren't needed. They do, however, show up in space memorabilia auctions today, selling for as much as $30,000 apiece. And last but not least, today, the Queen owns all the swans in England. I know, that's weird. According to British law, any unclaimed swan swimming in the open waters of England and Wales belongs to the Queen. The law originated in medieval times when swans were a delicacy for the wealthy, but it still stands today. Queen Elizabeth II also upholds a centuries-old tradition with the swans. Every year during the third week of July, all the swans in the river are counted by the Queen in a practice called swan upping. I'm going to throw you a bonus one in there today. A fortune cookie company once foretold the lottery, resulting in 110 winners, believe it or not. That's right. In 2005, one Powerball drawing had a shocking 110 second place winners who all attributed their luck to a fortune cookie. The folks at Powerball were suspicious. Typically, they are just 4 or 5 second place winners. However, no foul play was involved. Wonton Food, a Chinese fortune cookie distribution factory in Long Island City, just so happened to correctly foretell 5 of the 6 winning numbers. They are so excited, said Ho Sing Lee, president of the cookie manufacturer, said at the time, "I knew people took our lucky numbers seriously, and now that shows that they really do tell fortunes. And we are happy so many people have benefited. Each winner took home between $100,000 and $500,000, depending on how much they bet." Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you next week for Fun Fact Friday.